The year is 1690. A gentleman adjusts his hat and prepares to depart a bustling London coffee house. Goodbye, he bids his companions, a farewell echoing with wishes for good fortune and divine protection. Fast forward 3 centuries and we find ourselves exchanging a breezy bye-bye as we part ways with friends, family, and even strangers. This seemingly simple phrase, bye-bye, carries with it a rich history, evolving over time and across cultures to become a universal symbol of parting. Our journey begins in the 17th century with the phrase goodbye, a contraction of the much older God be with ye. This farewell carried a weight far heavier than our modern bye-bye. It was a heartfelt prayer, invoking divine protection in a world fraught with uncertainty and danger. As time marched on and societal norms shifted, goodbye gradually shed its religious connotations, becoming a more secular expression of farewell. The transformation of God be with ye into bye-bye is a testament to the dynamic nature of language. What began as a solemn farewell, imbued with religious significance, gradually evolved into a more casual and versatile expression. This shift reflects not only changes in societal norms but also the inherent human capacity for linguistic innovation. The contraction of goodbye into bye-bye is characteristic of a broader linguistic trend known as clipping. Clipping occurs when a word or phrase is shortened while retaining its original meaning. This process often reflects a desire for linguistic efficiency, as speakers seek to convey meaning with the fewest possible syllables. The reduplication of bye and bye-bye further contributes to its informal and affectionate tone. Reduplication, the repetition of a word or syllable, is a common linguistic device used to create a playful or childlike effect. Think of words like choo-choo or mama, where the repetition of sounds adds a layer of endearment. The evolution of bye-bye from its solemn origins to its modern, lighthearted form underscores the dynamic interplay between language, culture, and human interaction. It reminds us that language is not static, but rather a living, breathing entity, constantly adapting to the changing world around us. While bye-bye may have originated in the English language, its simplicity and versatility have transcended linguistic boundaries. Today, variations of bye-bye can be heard in languages around the globe, from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the sun-drenched beaches of Rio de Janeiro. In many languages, the adoption of bye-bye or a similar-sounding phrase reflects the influence of English as a global lingua franca. The spread of English through trade, media, and popular culture has led to the borrowing of English words and phrases into countless other languages. However, the use of bye-bye and its equivalents extends far beyond mere linguistic borrowing. It speaks to a deeper human need for connection and closure regardless of language or cultural background. Saying bye-bye or its equivalent is a way of acknowledging the end of an interaction, however brief, and signaling a peaceful departure. The universality of bye-bye and its equivalents highlights the power of language to bridge cultural divides and foster a sense of shared humanity. Despite the myriad ways in which we communicate, certain expressions transcend linguistic boundaries, resonating with a common human experience. While bye-bye enjoys widespread use, other languages boast their own unique and equally charming ways of saying farewell. French, with its reputation for romance and elegance, offers au revoir, literally meaning until we see each other again. This phrase conveys a sense of hope and anticipation for future encounters. Spanish speakers bid farewell with adiós, a contraction of Adiós vos encomiendo, meaning I commend you to God. Like the original God be with ye, adiós carries a hint of its religious origins, though today it is used in a purely secular context. Italian, the language of opera and passionate expression, provides Arrivederci, meaning until we see each other again. Similar to the French au revoir, Arrivederci suggests a future meeting, imbued with a sense of warmth and familiarity. German, known for its precision and efficiency, offers Tschüss, a shortened form of adieu, itself borrowed from French. Tschüss is a versatile farewell, appropriate for both formal and informal settings. Within the English language, bye-bye occupies a specific niche in the spectrum of farewells. It is decidedly more informal than goodbye or farewell, often reserved for casual interactions with friends, family, and close acquaintances. The informality of bye-bye lends itself well to situations where brevity and a lighthearted tone are desired. It is the perfect farewell for a quick chat with a neighbor, a playful exchange with a child, or a casual parting of ways with a colleague. While bye-bye may not carry the same weight as a formal goodbye, it is no less meaningful in its own right. It conveys a sense of familiarity, warmth, and ease, reflecting the closeness of the relationship between speaker and listener. The use of bye-bye in English highlights the nuanced ways in which language reflects social dynamics. It underscores the importance of choosing the right words to suit the occasion, striking the appropriate balance between formality and familiarity. While the specific words used to say goodbye may vary across languages and cultures, the underlying sentiment remains remarkably consistent. Bye-bye, in all its forms and variations, speaks to a universal human experience, the bittersweet act of parting ways. Whether we are bidding farewell to a loved one at the airport, concluding a business meeting, or simply ending a phone conversation, the act of saying goodbye is an integral part of human interaction. It marks the closure of one chapter and the beginning of another, acknowledging the passage of time and the ever-changing nature of relationships. The universality of bye-bye and its equivalents extends beyond spoken language. A wave of the hand, a nod of the head, a simple smile. These nonverbal cues can convey just as much meaning as any spoken word. The universality of bye-bye reminds us that despite our differences in language, culture, and geography, we are all connected by a shared human experience. The act of saying goodbye, however fleeting, binds us together in a tapestry of human connection. While bye-bye may seem like a simple, even trivial phrase, it can carry a surprising amount of emotional weight. The emotions evoked by bye-bye depend largely on the context in which it is used, and the relationship between the individuals involved. A casual bye-bye exchange between friends may elicit feelings of lightheartedness and anticipation for the next encounter. On the other hand, a tearful bye-bye shared between loved ones facing a long separation can be heart-wrenching, filled with a mix of sadness, longing, and hope. The emotional resonance of bye-bye lies in its ability to encapsulate a range of complex emotions in just 2 simple syllables. It is a reminder that even the most commonplace words can carry profound meaning depending on the context and the individuals involved. The emotional weight of bye-bye underscores the power of language to reflect and shape our emotional landscape. It reminds us that even the simplest words can evoke a symphony of emotions, connecting us to others on a deeply human level. The advent of the digital age has ushered in new and innovative ways of saying bye-bye. Text messages, emails, and social media platforms have provided us with a plethora of options for bidding farewell, from the succinct T-tile, talk to you later, to the more elaborate ciao for now. Despite the proliferation of digital farewells, bye-bye has retained its relevance in the digital realm. Its brevity and informality make it well suited for the fast-paced world of online communication, where messages are often short and to the point. Moreover, the use of emojis and other visual cues in digital communication has added a new layer of meaning to bye-bye. A waving hand emoji, a heart, or a simple smiley face can convey a range of emotions, from casual friendliness to heartfelt affection. The adaptability of bye-bye to the digital age is a testament to its enduring appeal. It is a phrase that has transcended generations and technological advancements, remaining a steadfast presence in our ever-evolving linguistic landscape. What is it about bye-bye that has allowed it to withstand the test of time and retain its charm across cultures and generations? Perhaps it is its simplicity, its playful repetition of sounds, or its ability to convey a range of emotions in just 2 syllables. Whatever the reason, bye-bye has become more than just a farewell. It is a linguistic staple, woven into the fabric of human interaction. It is a phrase that evokes a sense of familiarity, warmth, and connection, reminding us that even in parting, there is a sense of continuity. The enduring charm of bye-bye lies in its ability to transcend linguistic boundaries and resonate with a common human experience. It is a phrase that speaks to our need for connection, closure, and the hope for future encounters. In a world often characterized by complexity and change, bye-bye offers a comforting sense of simplicity and constancy. It is a reminder that some things, like the human need for connection and farewell, remain timeless. The act of saying bye-bye, in whatever form it may take, extends far beyond the realm of language. It is a ritual, a social cue that signals a transition, a shift in focus, a temporary pause in the flow of interaction. A farewell can be a moment of reflection, a time to acknowledge the significance of the encounter that has just transpired. It can also be an opportunity to express gratitude, affection, or even regret, depending on the nature of the relationship and the circumstances surrounding the parting. The power of farewell lies in its ability to mark a moment in time, to create a sense of closure, and to pave the way for new beginnings. It is a reminder that life is a series of hellos and goodbyes, of arrivals and departures, of beginnings and endings. Bye-bye and its countless variations serve as linguistic bookends, framing our interactions and reminding us that every encounter, no matter how fleeting, contributes to the rich tapestry of human experience. And so as we bid each other bye-bye and embark on new adventures, we can take comfort in the knowledge that this is not truly the end, but rather a pause, a comma, in the ongoing dialogue of life. Just as every hello is followed by a goodbye, so too does every farewell contain within it the promise of a future greeting. The circle of greetings and farewells is an integral part of the human experience, connecting us to one another across time and space. It is a reminder that even as we navigate the complexities of life, certain rituals like the simple act of saying bye-bye remain constant, providing a sense of continuity and connection in an ever-changing world. Until next time, dear reader, may your journeys be filled with joy, discovery, and the warmth of human connection. And when the time comes to part ways, may you do so with a heartfelt bye-bye, knowing that this is not goodbye, but rather a until we meet again. A promise whispered on the wind, carried on the currents of time. The enduring legacy of bye-bye lies not just in its linguistic simplicity, but in its ability to encapsulate the bittersweet beauty of human connection and the cyclical nature of life itself.